What's up, everybody? This is Stone Cold Steve Austin, back with another Broken Skull review. WWE Money in the Bank 2021. You want to talk about Money in the Bank? All right, pop quiz, hotshot. How much money you think Stone Cold has in the bank? Trick question. I have exactly 53 cents sitting in a free checking account in Orlando. I don't use banks because my phrase is DTAB. Don't trust any bank. Stone Cold has exactly 8 duffel bags under his bed, each with $395,000 exactly in them. I made a lot of money in my day, and if I'm gonna get robbed, you better believe I trust a good old-fashioned stunner more than some jackass with a taser guarding a bank vault. Fumbles the bank robber come for my nut, best believe he's gonna get Luthez press. Fast hands, a kick to the gut, bang, stunner. I went to a bank one time and they were like, do you want a checking account? What? Savings? What? Money market? What? You want to invest in some stonks? What? Bonds? What? How about a mutual fund? I took one look at that banker and his slack-jawed, beady little eyes and said, how about we mutually decide you stop trying to rob Stone Cold of his hard-earned payout, jackass? I didn't fill up my bump card being dropped on this stack of dimes I call a nick just so you can take my earnings. He said, but you can earn a lot of interest. I said, the only interest Stone Cold Steve Austin has is in opening a 6-pack of whoop-ass on you dumb son of a bitch. All right, let's get to the show. First pay-per-view back with fans, right in my home state of Fort Worth, Texas. Look at all these jackasses coughing in each other's mouths, soaking in that Delta variant. COVID comes back around to me, I'm gonna give him a punch in the mouth. Bang! Stunner! You best believe Stone Cold Steve Austin is vaccinated. That's right, Pfizer-branded little mini stunners run around my bloodstream, dropping COVID on its stack of dimes. You trying to get the rattlesnake sick? Stunner! First bitch. The Mysterios versus the Usos. We got a father and son versus a couple of jackass brothers. Jimmy and Jay, I can't tell which one is which. The Mysterios, they got this mysterious portal they opened up to get to Fort Worth, Texas. It doesn't matter though, they got their asses whipped by the Usos, who walked away with those SmackDown Tag Team titles during the kickoff show before anybody's watching, live free on YouTube. Next bitch, Women's Money in the Bank. What the hell is this giant puppet doing floating above Alexa Bliss? How do they know that thing's not going to come alive and start wreaking havoc right there at the arena? Chewing up all these fans, ripping them limb from limb. That loosely stitched together ball of cloth and cotton comes up to Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm gonna tell her straight up, you're just a damn puppet. I give you a stunner, you're out 1, 2, 3, I'll sell you at the Goodwill. Nikki Cross is a damn superhero. She flew up on top of all these other stupid sons of bitches while they're all fighting each other on the top of the ladders. She came away with Money in the Bank. She's only been a superhero for 1 month, and she's already done more than that dumb son of a bitch Hurricane Helms. Remember when he tried to chokeslam me and Triple H? I threw him right out of the Rumble. The only place he was flying was out of the ring onto his dumb candy ass. Whoa! That's not my catchphrase, that belongs to The Rock. That's called gimmick infringement, something that evidently nobody told Charlotte about. I'll get to that later. Next match, AJ Styles and Amos, aka the Giant Gonzalez Part 2, minus that ridiculous nude costume he used to wear, versus the Viking Raiders. My God, look at the size of this cat. He's taller than what the hell is something that's really tall? Eiffel Tower? What? Empire State Building? What? Sears Tower? What? Anyways, this kid dominated this match. AJ Styles helped out a little bit, but this was the Amos show through and through. He wasn't dropping any stunners, but my God, he sent these Vikings back to their point of origin, the 1970s.
In the 1970s.
Stone Cold never had a problem with tall sons of bitches back in his day. Undertaker, stunner. Big Show, stunner. The Yeti, never fought him. Next match, for some reason, they cut to that scene in The Revenant where a bear happened upon Leo DiCaprio and then completely and totally annihilated him. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Bobby Lashley versus Kofi Kingston. Oh, to be a fly in the wall when they told Kofi Kingston about this match. Kofi be like, walk me through that. Is that a shoot? This was a mauling. Look up squash match in the dictionary. And this should be in there. Oh my God, this used to be Kofi Kingston. Now it's just a pile of bones laying in the middle of the ring. What happened here? Bobby Lashley left a puddle of New Day laying in the center of the mat. What did Kofi Kingston do backstage to piss anybody off to earn this level of ass whooping? I look up and down the WWE roster. I see a bunch of mealy-mouthed sons of bitches that can't step to Stone Cold Steve Austin. I ain't touching Bob Lashley. That's a scary man. I try to hit him with a stunner. He'd be all bam dominator, bam spear, bam hurt lock. Stone Cold might pass out. He ain't gonna tap out. I had my chance to stun Lashley back in the day. Instead, I decided to stun that mealy-mouthed son of a bitch, useless piece of jackass Donald Trump. Ooh, is that controversial? Next match. Stone Cold Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley. Who told Charlotte Flair she could flip the middle finger? That is firmly in Stone Cold Steve Austin territory. Next time I see Charlotte Flair, she's gonna get a handshake. I'm alright with that kid. Those fans crawling up her ass, she deserves to give them not just the middle finger, but several stunners. A top rope natural selection. Put Rhea Ripley's leg in the steel steps and go to town. Tap her ass out. Stone Cold never tapped out. I'd like to share a beer and a six-pack with Charlotte Flair. They throw a beer to Stone Cold, they throw a Steve Weiser to Charlotte. We cheers each other. Drink those beers. And right when she thinks we're good, bang, stunner. I love the old switcheroo. You think you're my friend? Stunner. Next match. Men's Money in the Bank. 8 men trying to climb that ladder, batting around that briefcase like they're a kitty cat. This was a lot of fun. We had Seth Rollins and John Morrison arguing over drip, but then they became friends, started taking everybody out. You could say it was a 2-man power drip. Get it? Remember that time Stone Cold and Triple H had all the gold? That's what we called ourselves, 2-man power trip. In case you didn't get it. In case you're not smart enough. In case you don't know history. In case that joke just came up to your brain and said, bang, stunner. Me and Triple H, we had a good thing going. Then that dumb son of a bitch had to get himself injured. Meanwhile, Vince McMahon was trying to job me out to Brock Lesnar on free TV. Back to the match. Ricochet flying all over the place. Matt Riddle hitting everybody with somebody else's gimmick. Gimmick infringement. Drew McIntyre getting attacked by Jinder Mahal. They used to be in a band together. Jinder said, I don't give a damn about that. You broke my toy motorcycle, you mealy-mouthed son of a bitch. But in the end, Big E with the big ending from the top of the ladder on that mealy-mouthed son of a bitch, Seth Rollins. Climbs the ladder, gets the briefcase. The New Day, down 1 member, up 1 briefcase. Hopefully in that briefcase there's some damn ibuprofen for Kofi Kingston. Maybe they can piece them back together again, like the $1 Million Man. You remember what the $1 Million Man's name was? That's right, Steve Austin. Next match, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns versus the Rated R Superstar Edge. Edge never stood a chance because he didn't account for that mealy-mouthed jackass Seth Rollins kicking him in the head. Ref bump. Never trust Charles Robinson. Little Nate, dirtiest ref in the game. Knees like jelly. Roman Reigns hits him with the spear. 1, 2, 3, still Universal Champion. Oh my God, it's a ghost from the past. That's right. Somebody called John Deere. John Cena straight stole his gimmick. So John Cena's back. Didn't earn as much as Stone Cold Steve Austin. Never had a Mitch. By the time 2003 rolled around, Stone Cold was out of here, and John Cena was still wearing baby diapers. That's your review for Money in the Bank. Do me a favor. Watch one of my old reviews. Try to get that YouTube revenue up. Trying to add to the duffel bags under my bed. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you always know when Stone Cold's got new content. That's what it's about these days, kids. It's about content. Used to be about giving stunners. Now it's about content.